Howdy y'all, and welcome to Match Monday number 31. Yep, we're at 31, and if you watched last week, then you know that I finally got another win. So our score is currently 10-15, with Fix and a Scratch taking that lead at 15 and me trailing behind at 10. If you're new to the channel or have no idea what I'm talking about, Match Monday is a friendly competition between Fix and to Scratch and myself. He's also a Texas Scratcher. We take turns picking tickets, and every Monday we challenge each other to see who can win the most. If you heard the score, then you know that he has done much better than I have. But hopefully this week it was my pick, so hopefully the ones I picked were good tickets. We're going to be doing 4 of the $3 Loteria. So yes, this is going to be a slightly longer video, as these tickets are kind of a hybrid between like a bingo and a crossword, or a bingo and a match and win, I should say. So be prepared for that. So without further ado, let's get started. I do want to say, make sure you check out the description below. There's a link there to Fix and a Scratch's channel so that you can check him out, maybe subscribe, and also check out how our competition has been going so far. So we're going to be doing tickets 71 through 74. This $3 Texas lottery ticket has a top prize of $50,000, and the overall odds are 1 in 3.96. So let's see how we do. We're just scratching the caller's card. If we can find those symbols down here, we can scratch them at the top. Any completed rows, columns, or diagonals will win the corresponding prize. All right, our first 4 symbols are the bull, the mockingbird, the covered wagon, and the newspaper. So let's see, I don't see the bull. What about the covered wagon? No covered wagon. Newspaper? No newspaper. What about mockingbird? And no mockingbird. That's not a very good start. Let's do the next 4. The wheel, the cherries, the fire, and the chili pepper. I know I saw the chili pepper. The fire. The wheel. And the cherries. All right, so 4 for 4 on that one. Let's see the next 4. We got the guitar, the cowboy hat, the saddle, and the oil rig. So oil rig. I thought I saw the oil rig. I guess not. Oh, yes, I did. It's right up here. Okay, the next one was the saddle. I don't see the saddle. Oh, look. The mockingbird, I missed it earlier. You guys were probably screaming at your screens. All right, the saddle. Don't see the saddle. I do see the cowboy hat. And do we have a guitar? No guitar. All right, last 2. The cactus and the maracas. We do have the cactus and the maracas. But it still looks like we got ourselves a loser, because we are missing the windmill right here for the $300, and we're missing the cowboy for the break even, and then we're missing different ones throughout for the rest of it. So ticket number 71 is a dud. Let's see about 72. The shoes, the horseshoe, the covered wagon, and the cowboy hat. All right, so let's see. We do have the covered wagon, the shoes. What about the horseshoe? I don't see the horseshoe. And what about the cowboy hat? Okay, I don't see that either. Let's try the next one. The hen, the oil rig, the spear, and the lizard. Really hoping that we don't bust on these guys, because that sucks when you buy 4 of them and can't pull a win. All right, do we have the oil rig or the hen? I don't see the oil rig or the hen. All right. Moving along, the bull, the saddle, the fire, and the cowboy. We got the cowboy, the saddle, the fire. Do we have the bull? I don't see the bowl. And we can find the wheel. We get ourselves $50, so that would be nice. All right, what do we got here? The Lone Star and the guitar. All right, so guitar. But I don't see the Lone Star. All right, so it looks like this one is also a loser because we're missing various symbols throughout to make a completed row, column, or diagonal. Let's see if 73 is any nicer to us. Covered wagon, cowboy hat, saddle, and jackrabbit. Saddle. What about the jackrabbit right here? The cowboy hat. And what about the covered wagon? I don't see either of those. Moving on. The windmill, the piñata, the newspaper, and the armadillo. Right, we do have the armadillo. We have the windmill. No windmill. What about the piñata? We do have the piñata. And what about the newspaper? We do not see the newspaper. Next four. Pecan tree, rattlesnake, maracas, and chili pepper. We do have the pecan tree. Do we have the maracas? Don't see the maracas. The chili pepper. Don't see that either. What about the rattlesnake? We do have the rattlesnake. And I think that's it so far. And last two. The moonrise and the bat. All right, we have the bat. What about the moonrise? The moonrise. All right, so once again, we have been deceived. We don't have the spur for our break even, and we're missing a whole bunch of other ones for everything else. Wish we had that board. That would have been nice to pull $3,000, but alas, that's a loser. And last ticket, ticket number 74. The spear, the oil rig, the windmill, and the boar. All right, we got the windmill, the oil rig. Do we have the boar? I don't see the boar. What about the spear? The spear's right here. All right, next four. Mortar pestle, blue bonnet, roadrunner, and moonrise. Some of those words are really small. All right, roadrunner. Moonrise, we have the moonrise. Don't see it. The blue bonnet. Don't see that. And the mortar pestle. Don't see that either. That wasn't very much help. Maracas, covered wagon, wheel, and cowboy hat. Got the cowboy hat. Maracas. Covered wagon. Don't see the covered wagon and the wheel. All right, last two symbols. The rattlesnake and the shoes. Got the shoes. We got the rattlesnake. But we still ended up with a whole lot of nothing, because we don't have any completed columns, rows, or diagonals anywhere on the board. So it does look like this session of Match Monday was once again a bust. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share. Bye.